Hello Pokemon Go trainers, it's a Seahawks fan with another Go Battle League video, and in today's video we got Master Premier with Dragapult. I do not have it up to level 50, but it's pretty excelled up. And we got a nice match in the beginning. Nice matchup. Rage Fist and Dip, I don't mind that. I mean, Rage Fist does do quite a bit of damage, but a lot more when it's buffed. And counter, I mean, just they don't have the fast attack pressure. Like, I do get throwing the move and dipping. But now we have Gyarados to deal with. Going to not commit a shield yet. They're going to be smart and not let us get a Mud-Slap farm down, which would have been crazy into my opponent's team. I mean, an already damaged Nile does not fare well into Rock Wreckers from a Rhyperior. Now we also have two ground types, no steel types, but with lead being pretty weak to Fairy and Dark, and I mean can be tricky against Ghosts. Although I mean it does have the good Ghost fast attack pressure. I felt it was a pretty decent idea, and let's say it's been interesting. I mean, if this was a level 50 Dragapult, definitely would be better. But it's good enough. It's fun. I mean, I'm thankfully not trying to climb an elo. And, well, I lost a ton of elo. Lots of bad plays, but that's just me not really caring too much about the elo. I mean, I can definitely play a bit better, and I should play better plenty of times. But if I lose, I lose. I mean, if I win, I win. It happens. Bringing some exciting, just fun content. Not as exciting as trying to climb for legend, but I already did that. So I don't have to try to do that again. They do a good job of not letting the move go into the Magnet Zone, but they were not ready to clean up the Rhyperior. Rhyperior just too strong to what they had. That's probably a Waterfall Premier, which, I mean, it makes sense to have a Gyarados in the back with it. But they actually should have a ground type 100%. They should, being so weak to Electric in the lead. And Magnet Zone, I mean, is a pretty good Pokemon and not something too uncommon. Definitely let me know what teams you want to see in the Master Premier. I do have most Pokemon. Definitely going to do some. Maybe I'll do some Great League. Maybe I'll do another video too. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe I'll have fun with the Shadow Pokemon, Shadow Legendary maybe. Some Spice. But we do shield that resisted Hydro Cannon, but it's fine. We kaboom the Excadrill and we can Mud-Slap them down with the Rhyperior. And Waterfall Premier may have a beautiful matchup into the Rhyperior, but they ran out of HP too quickly. A fantastic. This is a tricky lead. I mean, they just have so much more fast attack pressure. I mean, I really don't like going up against a Rhyperior lead. Definitely not in the slightest with this team. But it is what I must do. And Swift, I mean, you could run Ice Punch, and it would be really nice to have Ice Punch here. I probably can make 2 Ice Punches. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure on the energy of it. I do reveal the whole team, but taking a shield advantage, hoping I can Mud-Slap down. I mean, maybe a little tricky, but let's see what happens. I mean, at this point, I'm going for the Mud-Slap farm down play and hoping the energy can destroy whatever comes in. My attack is dropped. We see Gyarados. They're going to shield. They're going to respect the damage, so we do pivot into Dragapult. But they make a brilliant catch. They caught the Shadow Ball. Actually, they're in a good spot already. I had a lot of damage due onto that. Gyarados still. If I could have somehow gotten a farm down with Rhyperior into Florges, maybe I could have like one-shot them with the Rock Wrecker. No, probably could have used Shadow Viperia, just getting the extra damage. I mean, I do really prefer Shadow Viperia in Open Master League, but I do just want a bit more bulk, as I don't have a 50 Dragapult. But I mean, the damage can be very handy, but I do think getting a little bit more energy can be more useful at times. I go for the Breaking Swipe. Not enough for the KO, but I have shield advantage. And again, nice tackle down with the Ursaluna. At this point, Niantic should definitely give Ursaluna Shadow Claw. It would not make it broken. It would still, it would make it amazing, but it would not make it broken. There's plenty of things in the meta. I should have just swapped into Viperia after surviving the move, but oh well. Small misplay. Didn't give too much energy, which, I have a shield. Okay, I do get the Mudslap farm down without committing 2 shields, so I'm in a fantastic spot. I'm for look at something I have not built yet. One day I will. One day I'll get the hundo, then I'll build it. It's got the spicy Petal Blizzard, more expensive than Moonblast, but something to look out for. If you are running Viperia, which, most people have Viperia. We're going to swap into Ursaluna. We're going to be met with the Annihilate, which it can be awkward in this scenario for either Pokemon. And we kaboomed! Shadow Ursaluna. Getting huge damage from the high horsepower. They go for the close combat. Unfortunately, I cannot take them out with their debuff with 2 Mudslaps. I'm down a shield. I'm going to go and full send the Rock Wrecker. They should shield 100% of the time, but they do not. They trust their last Pokemon, which we are going to see. We are going to respect that Petal Blizzard. Let's go. That was such a worthy shield. Because the Shield of Dragapult does not do good enough in that scenario. But let's see. We do got a lot of damage to deal to take out this Viperia. But do we have the HP? We get the attack drop, which is huge. I do launch the next Breaking Swipe ASAP. We're going to take the last shield. And now it's the Charge Act priority win. Let's go. Taking the last shield. We are going to pivot into Viperia. Ooh. That's not Petal Blizzard, but it's Homing Voice. Should I have thrown a Mudslap? I do not take the KO. I think they did throw the... I think they probably would have won had I tried to win Charge Attack priority, because I just don't win it. Close battle. Rose Raid, beautiful lead. Nice. Charm Primarina. Awkward bringing in Ursaluna, but it's what we do. Not taking super effective fast attack damage from the Charm is good, but oh no. I was not paying about too much attention, and I accidentally no-shielded that move. I totally meant to shield. And I lose out on that next Mudslap because of the 1-turn bring-in lag. I should have gotten the KO with bringing in the Viperia after they threw the move. And we're going to see their own Viperia, which... I think I would have been in a good spot had I shielded the Hydro Cannon. But also definitely would have been a bit better taking the KO of the last Pokemon that's remaining, Primarina. But maybe this is still win condition. Possibly. Let's see what happens. Breaking Swipe lands. Oh, we take the Primarina out. Is this going to be enough damage? Did they debuff me and save themselves? They did save themselves. No. Oh, well, it happens. You win some, you lose some. Definitely let me know if you are going to run this team and how you do. Awkward lead. You could also run Dragon Tail on Dragapult. I like the Ghost move. Able to take a shield and attack drop into Purified Shundo Dragonite. Wow. It's such an ugly green. I do have a 98% shiny Dragonite. But, the green is so ugly. Gonna unfortunately shield the Dragon Claw and no shield the superpower, but that's fine. I did not want to go down to 0 shields. I get 1 turn bringing lag. I should have gotten the Mudslap through. And they would be out. Maybe, yeah, I think they are out. Yeah. I would have had a shield for my Viperia had the game worked properly. Wow. Game robbing me. I need to make a catch. I do not make the catch, and I do not get to Breaking Swipe. And I need this to KO the Dragonite. Actually, no, I don't think I could. Yeah, I could not. I needed a move. They were not too damaged of a Dragonite. So game not worked properly, and it cost me the game. That's great. I mean, it happened so well. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. But now we have a Shundo Dragonite. No, not Dragonite. Shundo Gyarados. Gonna go for the Breaking Swipe. It should KO at this range. And it does not because it's shielded. Taking a shield is very nice. And I'm gonna take the risk. Go for a Mudslap Farm Down, which I do not get every bit of that Shundo. Super cool. Super jealous of that Shundo. Such a very useful Shundo. They're going to have Waterfall Pumina, and it's another Shundo. And they throw the move. Let's see what my Ursaluna can do. It sees a Shundo Excadrill. I mean, this trainer they commented on previous video. GG's once again. I imagine there's a good chance you can watch this video, especially since I responded to your comment. But good game. I mean, just so close. Maybe if I probably had a decent chance of winning if I did bring in the Ursaluna instead of the Viperia for the Gyarados. But what happens, happens. We have another Pumina in the lead. Waterfall Pumina. And kaboom! Actually, no, it was the Gyarados lead last battle. Not Pumina, silly me. Me not paying too much attention. This is what happens, and this is why I lose lots of battles recently, because I pay less attention to the battles. But I hope you're enjoying the battles, the daily Go Battle League videos. I mean, I do enjoy it. It's fun. But it is really great to see the support, the people that are very excited to watch the videos daily, even if it's not always the best Master League stuff. But their Viperia comes in. I'm in a pretty easy spot. I mean, surely I can't find a way to lose a battle with full health Shadow Ursaluna, taking the chance on them not having Surf, which, I mean, it is actually rare to have Surf Viperia. May run it myself. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. Who knows? So close to a new season. That's going to be truly exciting. Man, it would be so much more fun if Niantic actually fixed the game and you could have only 1 mega per once. But that absolutely shredded all excitement for the last week of the Go Battle League season. Because we got to wait 2 weeks into the new season to be able to use the Cure Infusions. Dang it, Niantic. I did intentionally let go that Frenzy Plant because I wanted to get a nice farm down with the Dragapult. I'm annoyed I did not get 1-hit KO'd. But oh well. I mean, they got the energy they needed in time with not taking the KO. I'm going to go for a chip and dip. I get a nice attack drop, but I mean, it's not too meaningful. I do shield the power up, thankfully. I'm going to go for the farm down. And unfortunately, I was not counting correctly, and that was not a power whip. But I'm in a pretty decent spot. Goldango, not a bad thing to see. Although the energy isn't going to do too much. Can I make a perfectly timed catch? Oh, wait, no, I did not make the catch, but I had the Shadow Ball. No, I miscounted my energy. I had the move for the win. But wait. They actually did not take my Viperia out. What were they thinking? But they had to have been at Shadow Ball energy. Even though I did the battle just so recently, wow. Still forgot that. I definitely threw that battle away, but also my opponent threw it away, but my opponent threw it away more. And this opponent, I mean, they were pretty excelled up Metagross, level 49 probably. But unfortunately, they are getting RPS'd. They do not want to see this Dragapult. And kaboom goes Magnezone. It's not a fully excelled. Ooh, I don't think that's a Shundo Annihilate, but that's a really nice shiny. A little underpowered Magnezone, but I mean, just not ready for the Dragapult. We're going to make a catch of their Breaking Strike from the Rhyperior into Shadow Ursaluna. We drag out a Primarina, which is fine. I should have thrown sooner. I tried to be efficient with throwing the fast move timing and made the mistake of not using the energy in time before their move. But I do still get to 2 moves. I mean, I already took a shield from them, so shield piece, not too bad. I don't mind getting a farm down. Don't want to risk taking a Disarming Voice. Get a big farm down. We got some nice energy. I can do pretty good. Is the Metagross going to respect the damage? Kaboom! They almost get one shot. They would definitely get one shot from a level 50 Dragapult, especially level 51. Now, if there's Surf Rhyperior, they have hope. It's Rock Wrecker. Let's go. No Surf. No Surf subdued for their Rhyperior. And they go down. Goodbye. Rock Wrecker, resistant move, but strong move than Breaking Swipe. Sometimes it's important to get that damage, especially in the Open Master League. If you can land Rock Wreckers, that can definitely be the difference between winning and losing. Florges comes in. I'm going to launch Shadow Ball. I do not mind getting the damage into the Florges before swapping into Rhyperior. And kaboom! I did not respect the Petal Blizzard. Oh my gosh. That's not another Petal Blizzard, thankfully. But oh no. If I just shielded Petal Blizzard, I get a huge farm down. And I can launch some big Rock Wreckers into the Waterfall Gyarados. But I do land the Swift. I do force a move. 2 shields apiece still. Gonna bring in Dragapult straight away because I need to not let them get the energy they need. We're gonna have a Shadow Metagross. Wow. This is the final Pokemon. And it's so close. I mean, if I had been able to get to that Breaking Swipe, I do win. I think. But just a little underpowered. An extra power up or 2, I may have actually won that. That would get absolutely hard-walled. Like, absolutely core broken. Purified wall lane. This is not good. But gonna play out. I mean, there's some play in this matchup. Astonish is putting in some good work. We are going to bring in Shadow Ursaluna. Purified Pokemon into a Shadow. Not great, not good. I mean, it's terrible. We're going to shield because we want to use this energy. I mean, Tackle is adding up. But we're going to have to hope that we can destroy the back without Dragapult. But actually, this puts us in a good spot. We can get a nice farm down. They should not be able to get to the next move in time. 3 Astonishes. We have some residual energy before those Astonishes. We can launch a Shadow Ball. 2. Kaboom! Big damage. And Charm Primarina is not going to be able to farm. We'll get to a move in time before I get the farm down. But they make a great play of bringing in the Excadrill in time. And they are going to take the KO. And unfortunately, they are going to take the win. But GG's to all the opponents. Subscribe to the channel for daily Go Battle League videos and other Pokemon Go content. Let me know what you want to see. We have a very exciting Unova tour, which I cannot wait to play. But thanks for watching, and goodbye.